Damn. That's the shit right there.
My only job is to lie on this couch, and while you're working, I'll be hanging out. Yeah.
That's the way. That is the way. It is the only way.
Now, don't get mad, because you knew from the start I was an asshole who would never go far. Right? And I feel like what he says in the breakdowns and the pre-courses is true, because when you're really good to girls, give them their entire world, they end up walking away. That's so damn true. They don't want a stand-up guy, they'd rather have you cheat and lie and do something they hate. Dude, girls love drama. That's straight up what it is. They want that more. And then second verse, let's see, stop it when it sounds like any of y'all. Your parents cry when you bring me around. That's
yeah.
My parents hated my. That I just broke.
What
She
can I
just
say,
went down.
man?
My parents fucking hated her.
As soon as her parents see me, they said, "Get out, just get out. We don't even want to see you. Just get out."
They raised you up just so I could take you down.
Woo.
I can't say any of these next parts because I know my girlfriend will hit me. There goes your life right before their eyes.
Uh-oh.
See, she would hit me if I said that, you know? If I was to say that, she would, like magically teleport right behind me and knock the crap out of me. Okay, Brian, I think this is you, man. I'll have you barefoot pregnant going out of your mind.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How did you know?
That is straight up you, man. Thanks to...
Yeah, so shit went south. You know what? Oh, well.
That is...
Hey, shit happens. Whenever
Man.
you meet somebody like that, you'll want to fucking run and leave her barefoot so she can't chase you.
Amen to that fuck. Sometimes
Dude.
shit happens.
I mean, that is what that song is, dude. We've all had that one awesome, like, night. Oh my god, I remember one night, this is back when I was still in high school. I slept with this girl one night, but she didn't tell me she had this dude that was built like Arnold Schwarzenegger back when he was on roids.
Oh,
shit.
no.
And so, this dude comes home the next day, you know, comes and visits his girl, and he sees me laying next to her with no clothes on. And then this big-ass Arnold Schwarzenegger guy starts chasing me around with a Rambo knife.
Oh, shit.
I had literally to quickly grab my clothes, just throw in my underwear, that's all I could do, quickly run and haul ass while this guy is chasing me. I left my backpack at her house. By the time I got to school, I was like, crap! Now he knows where I go to school, he's gonna find me, oh god.
Honestly, I would have sat there and told the dude, hey man, you should be thanking me. It just shows you she's a whore.
Hold up, who is Tom Marshall? Do you believe this? Is your girlfriend listening today? I don't know who that is. Who is Tom Marshall?
Did you make the amps? Because if you did, bro, props.
Oh yeah, great job. Oh, I think I know who it is. Anyway, my girlfriend is not listening at the moment. She's busy being at the Thunder from Down Under. She gets to go see a bunch of naked guys. And I'm sitting here doing a web show, wondering in the back of my mind how much she's enjoying that show.
So Chip and Dale, how long do you want to be in hell? I'm about to send you there, bro.
Oh god, it's just in the back of my mind of her like seeing all these guys like I don't know what they do, like pole dancing or whatever they do. I don't know what goes on at guy strip clubs.
Yeah.
But anyway, I know she's gonna be listening into this later, and she's gonna probably hate the fact that I'm mentioning where she's at right now.
Yeah, you're seeing the bitch proud. I haven't met you.
Oh yeah, no, she already knows I'm gonna embarrass the hell out of her in this show, and this is her fault, man. She wasn't on here to tell me to shut the hell up, so I don't know how to stop.
Yeah, I know how that could be, man. I could sit there and rant on about my baby mama, man. Saved her life. Then she wants to leave me. She'll kill herself one day. Then I get my kid all to myself. Woo!
That's how he's looking at such a negative thing.
Hey,
Suicide. At least I get my child.
All day, bro. All day.
Hey, I was telling him last night because he's honest. That's all you gotta worry about your fucking kid.
I mean, that's a positive way of looking at it, I guess. That's a positive alternative in consideration of what the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't have to be so dark, but you do have to focus. That's all that
Hey,
matters
man,
in
I
your
tell you,
life
bro.
is your boy, man.
My
Yeah.
boy is my boy. He's the core of my world. He's
That's-
what makes me run.
Yeah, man.
And that's what the fucking is, man.
If my
get
kid
that.
could speak right now and tell me to run, I'd be hauling ass wherever the fuck I needed to be.
Right.
Cause there ain't nothing gonna fucking stop me from being there for
That
him.
is a dedicated father right there. I've seen people go stupid like midway through life after they've had their kid, you know.
Oh yeah,
I've seen people like my old homeboy, man. His name was Tiger. He had a kid, this one girl, and I remember after like a little while, he was a dedicated father. You know, he's like, man, I'm gonna stay away from all this stuff. I'm not going back. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking. Nothing. I will never do it. I'm gonna be a sober life. Sure enough, about a month into that, he's going back. He's doing cocaine. He's doing all this crazy hard stuff again. He's smoking weed. I mean
Yeah.
that's a whole different subject, you know. But he's drinking. He's doing like cocaine. He's doing heroin. All this crazy ass shit, you know. And it's like, what are you gonna do, man? You're like, your kid's gonna need you, and he doesn't need a damn junkie. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's true, man. I had to quit the dope and I had to quit the H, man. And you know what? I'm still here alive, sobered up.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, it's worth it. Totally worth it.
Hell yeah, man.
Because that shit just make you brain dead stupid in a whole nother world. And if you're in that other world, you can't even think straight for yourself. And whenever that shit happens, where's the road, man? You can't even see where the fuck you're going, man. You can't even think of your future. And without thinking of your future,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
where the hell you going? Shit ain't cool.
No.
Dude, I remember I was like hardcore. I did coke too, man. I was stupid with that stuff, you know. And yeah, man, I just sat back one day. I remember even for a little bit I kicked it, then I got back into it for a little bit my last year of Votech. But then when I just kind of sat back and looked at it, I was like, this is like something that lasts me for like 5 minutes, and after that I'm just pissed off at the world, you know. What is this
Yeah.
doing for me?
Hey, man. They say coke is a up and a down. Because you get up for a little bit, and then after it's gone, you're down in the dirt.
Right.
Lower than you were before you did it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh. Whew.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Shit, I knew some people that had a fucking kid, and like, obviously I can't say who it is all either, but you know,
Mhm.
they were selling fucking pot. No big, you know, at the time I smoked, especially, and I didn't have a problem. They were cool, but they were doing OxyContin.
Yeah. No.
That's where the shit went bad. They
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
fucking feeding their cat. They're diluting their baby's fucking formula, and like I was bringing food to their cat because I
Yeah.
felt fucking horrible. You know, couldn't really help the kid, and I felt bad. You know.
Yeah, dude, man. Drugs, it's all a crazy thing.
Man.
It's all crazy, man. Especially whatever you do, man. And fucking man, there's people out there that are so addicted and stupid and twisted with this stuff. They'll sell their kids to keep getting those drugs. You know?
Man, that's the truth, too, man. Shit. Okay, shit you not. There was one day I was sitting there, I was kicking with some homies, you know. All of a sudden, you know, they pull out the dope pipe. I'm sitting there, you know, I'm still into it at that point. And all of a sudden I see their kid. Fucking 7-year-old fucking kid. Twisting this shit. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh dear God, I don't even want to be here no more. I don't want to touch this shit. Look at this little 7-year-old.
Right?
Yeah.
Did I just see that?
Dude, it's man. People just get so stupid with their shit, man. They do not acknowledge the world anymore.
Bro, I still think of that shit now. It makes me want to cry. 'Cause I sit there, I think about it, man. If I sat there, I still did that shit, and my kid started doing that, man, my world would just fucking flip, and I'd sit there. You know what? I couldn't even say what I could do because I wouldn't even know. At that point, I just wouldn't even know. I'd sit there and say, man, where did I fail?
Right?
You know, and I'd know exactly where I failed, but I wouldn't know because I'd be in that fucking stupid ass stupor.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad to be off that shit, man. I can sit here and fucking talk now. I ain't in that fucking corner sitting there saying, look what everybody's talking about. Not even paying attention. Everybody's just jabbering. There ain't no thing.
No, man.
No thing to be played with.
Dude, it's just when you hit that state, man, you get there, you know, everything gets crazy, man. Like I remember you were talking about it earlier, man, people that do all that incense and everything. And that's the new hot button thing everybody always loves to do. You know, you won't hear it on fucking news or anything like bath salts or nothing, but when you, man, incense, man, people die from that and then they're left fucked up for the rest of their life.
You know what? Actually, like as I was saying before, I lost my fucking apartment to incense and dope because I was stupid enough to let my friend come in. He said he was gonna help me. I should have known. He was bucked up on the incense, but you know what? I didn't realize it until afterwards. Then I was on it, and then I didn't realize what was going on, and then I lose my apartment, my very own first apartment. And you know what? It left me out of a place to live, left my girlfriend out of a place to live, left my baby out of a place to live. My world got turned into hell, and I wanted to run, but I can't leave my kid, can't leave my bitch. So, hey, bitch left me. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Still
Fucker.
got your kid.
Yeah,
Still
man, it's
got
all
the
about your kid, man.
Still got the kid.
That shit's worse than the fucking illegal. They just might as well make fucking
Yeah.
pot legal and
Why
get
is
rid of fucking
marijuana
incense.
not
Yeah.
illegal?
I think wasn't incense at a point it was actually legal. Like you,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you
It
could
was
buy.
back
I
in the
remember
fucking
people were
medieval
like,
days, bro.
people were selling it. Like they had some special one called Warlock or something. You can get up at like almost outside of Norman or something like
No,
that.
you used to be able to go to Ziggy's and shit.
Yeah, people, you could have bought it and smoked it, and then no one would have cared. Then magically, out of nowhere, it got terrible, and everyone was like, and people are still cool with it in some places. It's still,
Yeah.
you know.
And in my opinion, I think they're putting bath salts in some of them. Like
Mhm.
I've been looking up stuff about the Mad Hatter, and they said that the people that had done it from the beginning said it started getting flakes and
Mhm.
started getting little crystally things in it. Oh, what the fuck's little? People started getting more fucked up, and I'm saying,
Yeah,
it
people
could be
sometimes-
bath salts just getting
Yeah,
slowly adding a little bit to it.
yeah. People lace their stuff with all kinds of stuff. Like there's the White Widow
Yeah.
weed that that's laced with cocaine.
Shit.
The people lace a lot of their stuff, and that's how it gets screwed up, man. Like I remember Gathering of the Juggalos a couple years back. I caught an interview with Twisted. They were saying, like some guy asked them, "Yo, you want to smoke this with me?" And they said no because someone's going around lacing stuff, and then people getting really jacked up, and we don't want that,
Yeah.
And because you see those people, and you see how they get. I saw one dude. You can watch the Gathering movie that they put out, Psychopathic Records put out. There's one part where they do a whole segment on the drugs that are at the Gathering. There's just this one dude just sitting there with like spaced out look, his mouth's open. He's like, he's out of it. He doesn't even know where he's at anymore. And it's like at that point, you're not enjoying a concert or anything that's going on. How are you enjoying that?
No, you ain't fucking enjoying it. It's a waste. You ain't even gonna remember it.
No.
You paid to come here and enjoy yourself, and you ain't even gonna remember
Yeah,
it.
dude. Like a couple drinks here and there at a concert, that's no
Oh, yeah.
that's no thing. That's enjoying your night a little better. As long as you still remember it in the morning and don't get too bad to where they're gonna have to throw you out, you're good.
Yeah. Well, look at it. Depends how much you want to be there.
No, dude. Last time I saw Twisted, there was this one chick there. Oh my God, she was so wasted. It's just this old woman, man. She was like, I want to say she was probably in her 30s, but looked like she was in her 60s, probably because she was doing all kinds of heroin and stupid stuff,
Yeah.
But
It's
she
the
just,
time warper.
yeah, man. She came up, she was drunk out of her mind. She was like trying to grind up on people and stuff, and everyone's of course like, no.
Fuck that. What
And
the
there was this
hell?
one dude, she kept getting up on, and he was a dick the whole concert to anyone that came on him, and but this woman just comes up to him and she's like, "You talking shit, motherfucker," she's drunk she is drunk trying to fight something now, and not me, this guy in front of me. And then so he says no, and then finally she knocks his hat off, and he's trying to pick it up. She's like, talk shit, and finally, like she just keeps doing this for 30 minutes where I'm missing like half the show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ruins your fucking show, man.
Yeah, and then like finally security is like acknowledging every time we're like trying to call security, like, yo, get her out of here. She ain't doing nothing but making this show terrible for us. Get her out of here. And then finally they acknowledge her like after one of the bands leaves, they're like, oh, drunken woman. Yeah, bye. And but no, this dude, and this is another thing. This is a hot topic in my mind. Juggalos, if y'all are familiar with the I am one. I can explain this perfectly. Juggalos are labeled as a gang now, as of the FBI has stated, I want to say a good 2 years ago. It is not a gang. It is everyone we've claimed we've basically been. It's just like the outcasts of the world that band together to become, someone that we